This is Metatron.
Hello, Metatron. Hi.
There are negative energies trying to keep me from speaking,
Yeah, you can kind of see that.
messing with the vocal cords.
Hmm.
We are pushing away the negative energies. They are trying to keep us from speaking. One moment, please.
Okay.
There was a lot of negative energies trying to keep
him. Yeah.
They are trying to frustrate him.
Okay.
I am calling other angels and his higher self to help.
Okay. We have source, please.
They do not want us to get the message out.
Yes.
The war is stronger now. They are fighting even harder. Okay. All is well now.
Okay. Good. Thank you for coming through today.
This being asked me he is very curious about his only past life.
Yeah.
Really wants to know about his past life.
Can you say that one more time?
He is really wanting to know about his past life.
Yes, yes.
This being is telling me that he wants to know about his higher self. He told me that he's been curious about it.
Okay, okay. Sounds good. I've been curious. I've been curious myself. I've been wanting to know.
I am going to give him the memories of his last life right now.
Wow. That's so cool. Hello? Hi. Who am I speaking with? Hello.
Yes.
Can you speak to me? Hi. We're just talking with you. We're just talking with you. Trying to learn a little bit more about this life that you're in. You know what you see around you.
I see a castle.
You see a castle. Very good. Yeah, tell me more about that castle. I'm going to turn the fan on. Let's go ahead and describe that castle to me.
It's big. It's big. And it's mine.
Tell me more about that. Tell me more about that. What does it look like? You said it's big?
It has a big bridge and it's going across some water, some dirty water.
Dirty water.
Yeah, and it's big, and I got all these people around me. I think I'm royalty.
Take a look at yourself in this place. Tell me. So, do you have a body?
Yeah.
What color is your skin?
It's tan, white, tan.
Tan? Like a whitish tan?
Yes, and I have a robe and.
What color is your robe?
A dark red with white trim.
Oh, wow.
I have on greenish pants. And a gray shirt with a lot of jewelry.
What kind of jewelry is it?
Gold with rhinestones and diamonds and.
Wow.
Hey.
You wearing anything on your head?
A black hat.
A black hat?
Somebody just called me Edmund.
Called you who?
Edmund.
Edmund.
My name is Edmund.
Oh, Edmund. Okay.
They called me Sir Edmund.
Sir Edmund. Okay. And you're human, yes?
Yes, I'm in the council and I have all of these people giving me stuff. I think it's my birthday. We're at a big table. I think there's a woman beside me. I think she's my wife.
Look into her eyes. Do you recognize her from this life?
She is my wife.
You know her spiritually on a different level? Deeply into her eyes.
Oh my God.
Is it someone you recognize?
I'm all over the place. She's my wife.
Okay.
I've seen her before, but she looked different. She's my wife in the future.
Oh, she's your wife in the future.
Way in the future.
Way in the future.
But I see her. I see her now. She's my wife. We're not the king and queen. We're something else, but we're royalty.
You're royalty. Okay.
Oh.
You in this place, you said it's your birthday?
Yes, they baked me. It looks like a cake, but it's a little messy looking, but it looks like a cake.
Okay.
They say, "Happy birthday, Sir Edmund."
Okay.
What am I? My wife just laughed at me. I asked her, "Who am I?" She laughed.
She laughed?
"Who you are."
She said what?
And she said, "You are the Duke, Sir Edmund." And I was like, "Okay." And she said, "What is wrong with you?"
What is her title? What is her title? Can you ask her? Will she think you're crazy?
She says I'm the Duchess.
She's a duchess? Okay.
She's asking me why I'm asking all these weird questions.
Interesting.
I said, where are we? She said, what?
Oh my goodness.
Says you are in York. I said, okay.
Okay. So you're in York. Now, in the future, do you know what her name is in the future? When she's your wife far, far in the future?
Who am I talking to?
I'm sorry?
I'm not talking to myself. Someone's asking me questions, and I'm asking.
Yes. I'm speaking with you from the future. It's okay.
It's you.
Yes, I'm your wife in the future. My name is Sarah. We are talking to you.
How can you be my wife in the future? I am Edmund.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's okay. It's okay. Go ahead and tell me more about what's happening in that life.
No, my wife is bad at me. I told her I was talking to my wife in the future, and she said, "Are you crazy?"
Maybe you can just tell her that you just got confused for a minute, maybe. Don't worry.
I just told her I'm going to the bathroom. I can't have people speaking to me at once.
Yeah.
I'm going to talk to you. I'm going into my court.
Okay. So, are you aware that I'm asking you questions?
Yes, I am, but I feel like I'm talking to I can't see you.
Oh,
I can't see you.
that's okay.
I talked to me once, so I had to go into my court.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Who are you?
I'm your wife in the future. You can see me if you look in your mind. You can see me in the future. It might be a little weird.
Am I going to live that long?
No. I don't know if this will confuse you, but you actually live.
I'm always confused. What is going on?
Well, I don't want to confuse you. There's nothing to be concerned about. Nothing to be worried about. I promise. I'm just asking you questions. You are in the future, and you want in the future to know about your past life. And so we are exploring that past life.
What is a past life?
A past life. When we come to the earth, we are living lives to have an experience. We are spiritual beings having a physical experience, a human experience. When we are done with our lives, we go up to the light. Now we can come back and live another life for more experience.
Man, when we die, we go to heaven. That's what we do.
Yes, you could call it that. Yes.
I guess there is a light in heaven.
Yes, there is. Yes. So you know about that.
That we come back? We don't stay in heaven? Is that what you're telling me?
Well, if you want to, you can.
What?
If you want to learn more, you can. Yes. So you do have a life in the future with me And I am your wife, and it sounds like I'm your same wife. And see, I didn't know that either. I'm talking to you across time. I don't want to upset you, though. I want you to just breathe, relax.
I'm going to keep this to myself because I am not going to tell anybody this because I will be killed.
Do not tell anyone. Do not tell anyone this. In your time and place, do not tell anyone this.
Okay.
Yes, that is very smart, very wise. Yes, you're very wise in the future as well.
Okay.
This is so exciting for me to talk to you because I do this with people, but I never really have such an experience where the person is like across time like this. It is very exciting for me as well. So I am also excited about this. This is so interesting. May I ask you questions about your life?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. And how did you know that? How did you know that you had a wife in the future? You told me that, actually. Did you just know that in your mind?
Why do I feel like I'm not really here? This is so strange.
Oh, you were really there. Why don't you tell me more, if you would, about what your life is like there?
I guess I am royalty. I help the people of York and I just,
You have a beautiful accent.
and they serve me. They serve me, but
I saw you. Tell me what you mean.
I'm not the king. She is not the queen. I am royalty. But don't have all of the power. Our father, Edward, is the king.
Who am I speaking to now?
I am Edmund.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know what you said. You said your father?
My father is King Edward.
Your father is. So are you also Ed?
No, my father is Edward.
Oh,
I am Edmund. My father is the king of England.
okay. Oh, is he Edward?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I couldn't hear you. Okay, so he's Edward and you are Edmund. Is
Yes.
that okay?
I am his son.
I see. And what year is it in your time?
Here is 1332.
Okay. And did you say it was your birthday or was it your father's birthday?
It is my birthday.
Ah, well, happy birthday. And you're having a birthday party?
We are having a party.
Yes. So what is happening at this party?
Eating food. Lots of ale.
Lots of ale?
Yes. Music.
Music. Okay. What kind of music is it?
It is English music.
Are there certain instruments that are played or?
Fiddle. Harp.
The harp?
Yes, there's a harp.
The harp?
And fiddle. Yes, that's.
Hmm. Is there anything else going on that's interesting you can tell me about?
Everyone's singing.
Everyone's singing? Hmm.
Yes.
And where are you now? Are you
I'm in my quarters.
okay?
I'm in my quarters where it's quiet because everyone was trying to talk to me.
Oh, I see. I see.
They talk to too many people at once.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I wanted to go where it was quiet so I could speak to you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So your father is the king. Does that mean you're heir to the throne then? Is that true?
Yes.
Okay. And you are married?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
My wife's name is Ethel.
Ethel. Okay.
She is my second wife.
I see. Okay. And do you have children?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Many children?
Two.
2?
Edmund and Richard.
Edmund and Richard?
Yes. His middle name is Edward, so we call him Edward instead of Edmund, so they wouldn't get us confused.
Okay.
So we call him Edward.
Yeah. Yeah. What is it like to live in a palace?
It is very easy.
Yes, it sounds like it.
I have everything I need.
Yes. Do you travel in this place? Do you go anywhere else?
Ireland and Scotland mostly.
An island in Scotland? Does it have a name?
And Scotland, and sometimes we go to Paris.
To Paris, yeah. What is Paris like?
It is very nice, but they do not like us very much.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They do not like people from England very much.
Oh.
So we stay here most of the time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We do not want to create a war.
Yeah. Oh, yes. That would be not good, probably. Hmm. Is there anything else happening in this place we should know about at this time?
We are trying to keep from war, but we know there's a war looming.
A war?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. You're trying to keep it from happening, but you know that it's looming.
Yes, and
Mm-hmm.
I have everyone to take care of that for me because I have problems with my memory.
Your memory?
Yes.
Oh. Now, did something happen to cause that, or?
I hit my head very hard when I fell off a horse.
Oh.
So I have all of my soldiers, mainly my general. I let him keep in charge of the war because I can't keep track of everything because of my memory, and they do not want to let anyone know I have a bad memory because it would make me look bad. So I
Right.
let them take care of all of it.
Okay.
I don't even remember who we might be at war with,
Oh. Hmm.
but I do know when we go to war,
Mm-hmm.
I would have to lead them in battle.
Mm-hmm.
So my general is always beside me.
Okay. Okay. That's good.
He is also my lieutenant.
Your lieutenant?
He is both
Oh, you said he's both. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. How old? Can you tell me your age?
I am 41.
41. Okay. 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 All right. And then just tell me, in your, what do you like to do for fun? Do you do anything for fun?
Hunting,
Hunting?
fishing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's what I do mostly.
Mm-hmm. Do you like doing those things?
Yes.
Yes.
Sometimes I will do jousting, but not mainly.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I love hunting more.
Mm. Do you hunt with a gun?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. What do you hunt?
Ducks and wild boar.
Ducks and wild boar. Mm. And then what kind of food are you having besides, you said there was a cake. What else is there?
He has a wild boar on the table.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Turkey.
A what?
Turkey.
Turkey. Turkey. Yeah. That sounds good.
Apples and pears.
Pears. Mm-hmm. Apples and pears.
Grapes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All kinds of fruit.
Mm. Are there other desserts? Any desserts? Sweet things?
Some pies.
Some pies. Mm.
Biscuits.
Biscuits. Okay. Biscuits. Like the kind of biscuits you have with tea?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Yes. All right. Well, let me have you drift and float. Drift and float to another day in your life when something important is happening.
We're at war.
You are at war.
I am fighting in the war.
Who are you at war with?
I'm not sure.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay.
Ah,
How's your memory doing? You struggling with that? Are you in pain?
I am having to kill people.
Oh, oh no. Are you in a battle right now?
Yes, we're at war.
Yes. And you're fighting in the war.
The guns are they're fairly new, but we mainly fight with swords. The guns work not very well, so we mainly fight with swords.
So are you fighting with a sword right now?
Mostly with swords.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Guns are new, but we don't
Mhm.
do much because they're new. We just fighting with swords.
What are you seeing as you see this scene?
People being cut and
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I am telling people what to do.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Is it difficult to do that?
Uh, ah,
What has happened?
Stabbed in the heart.
You got stabbed in the heart?
Stabbed in the heart.
Oh,
Uh,
oh no. I'm so sorry.
uh,
Tell me what is happening after you're stabbed in the heart.
I fell to the ground and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Blurry. It's blurry. I can't see.
Tell me,
You see,
after this happens, what happens to you?
I'm floating. I'm
You're
floating.
floating? Okay.
See the sword inside.
Now, as you're floating up, can you look down and see
I
yourself?
see people lying on the ground floating.
Yes, yes.
See what?
Yes. Uh-huh. You're floating upwards?
Floating upwards.
Yes. You feel better now?
I don't feel the pain anymore.
Right. Yes. But tell me, let's follow this experience and tell me where you go.
See light.
You see light? Mm-hmm.
I'm being.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What happens when you go to the light? Are you going to the light?
Greeting me. There's all kinds of
Oh.
people here.
Oh.
Different. What is that?
What is it? What do you see? Can you tell me?
It looks like a man, but
A what?
he has 3 eyes. I see a man with 3 eyes, but I also see regular people that look like me,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
but they're also made of light. They're really
Yeah.
lights. They're really bright and shining.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I see all kinds of different. What?
Well, take a look at yourself in this place. Tell me, what do you look like now that you're in the light?
Well, I see a form, but it's all light.
It's all light. Uh-huh.
No color. Everyone
Yeah.
same color,
Yes.
different than others, but
Uh-huh.
all light.
All light.
Mostly see
What does it?
as in there's another one with 4 arms, but he's all light.
Mm.
4 arms.
Hmm.
They say, "Welcome back."
Tell me, they're welcoming you back. How do you know them? How do you know them?
Oh, they all look familiar, like I've seen them before.
Yes. So your mind will clear up now.
I've seen them before.
Yes.
They all look different.
You'll be able to see and sense and know very clearly now what is happening. Tell me what kind of a feeling you have in this place. What does it feel like?
I know him.
Mm-hmm.
I know all of these people. I've seen them before.
Yes, yes, tell me.
They are happy that I'm back.
Mm-hmm.
They say, "Welcome back. You are back." It's beautiful up here. I see everything. I see a green pasture with flowers and everything, and
Wow. Wow.
oh,
You see that in the light?
yes.
Is there anything else that you see that you can tell me about?
See people going through different points of light. They're leaving. but they're going somewhere. I just don't. Oh, okay. There's a man here, and he says that those people are going back into different lives. I did not know we could do that.
Yes. You can do that.
Everything is coming back to me now. It's taking
Uh-huh.
a little while, but
Yes.
it's all making sense now.
Yes, I didn't want to worry you earlier, but yes, you can do that. You can go to other lives. I'm talking to you from a future life. I am trying to learn where I came from and where you came from.
What?
I'm your wife in the future when you come again
See it?
to Earth.
I see it. I see.
You see it? What do you see?
There's a man here.
Yes. Tell me about him.
He's showing himself. He's
Uh-huh.
dark.
He's dark? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What does he say?
He is a brown-skinned man.
Yes.
Looking at
Yes.
He looks confused. I am him.
Yes.
I am him in the future.
Yes.
I am going to be a dark man in the future.
Yes, you are. Yes.
It's amazing.
It is, isn't it? Isn't it so amazing?
Wow. He has no hat.
No, he does not. He does not. He doesn't.
He says that I am speaking through his body in the future, but there's also another being there behind him. But the being behind him,
yes,
telling him what to tell me, but the being behind him is also talking to me.
Who's that? Who is behind him?
What? Metatron. He says his name is Metatron. Yes. Metatron is talking to the brown being. The brown being is saying what Metatron is saying, but he's also telling me. It's very confusing. He's telling me.
It is a little confusing, yes. The Metatron is an archangel. Do you remember that?
I know that now.
Yes. And he helps. He helps people to be able to speak like that.
Yes.
Yes. That's how he has explained it, or they have explained it to me.
Okay.
Is that they help.
Oh, I get it.
The people, yes, to speak, to come through and speak. So that's how I understand it, at least. You can tell me if it's different.
The brown man is very daft.
Very daft?
Yes.
What does daft mean?
Funny.
Funny? Yeah. Oh.
This is amazing.
Yes. You're starting to remember more and more?
I remember everything now.
Oh, that is great.
It's clear.
Yeah, what did you say? What?
Everything's clear.
Everything's clear. Okay. Yes. Can you see me in that place?
No.
No?
You just look like a bright light.
Okay.
You look like Metatron.
Oh, wow.
Metatron is alike, and you are alike.
Uh-huh.
I can see the brown man,
Yes.
but he is not pair with me. But I can see him
He does not what with you?
on another plane.
Yes. Yes.
He is listening to everything I say.
Yes, he is. You are seeing it now. Yes. Wow. In the future, this brown man has wondered about his past life as you.
Okay, now I see.
Does that make better sense?
Yes.
Yes, he wanted to know. And we have learned how to speak to our past selves in other lifetimes.
That now.
Does that make
amazing?
It is amazing. We think it is amazing too. Yes. We did not know we could do this either. We just discovered it not very long ago from the time where I live.
That is absolutely bonkers.
Truly, I have to agree with you. It is kind of bonkers, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. Wow. So you know Metatron very well then. Do you remember that?
I do now. I did not know that before.
Yes, yes. Yes. So what else is happening there in the light? What do you do
It's very nice up here.
Yes, that's what I've heard. It's pretty nice there. Very pretty, they say.
I am still tied to the earth a little bit. I can feel my wife is very sad, but I also know that she would not be sad forever.
Yeah, yeah. That's a really good message. We may share this. Now, in your time, I don't think that you can do this, but we can record what we are saying and we can share that with people. And so what you are saying may help people to understand how all of this works. Does that make sense?
I actually understand what you're talking about.
Do you? Oh, good. Good. Yes, well, it makes sense because now you have all the knowledge.
There's no time here. There's no time here. I actually understand what you are talking about.
Yes, you probably understand it better than me, to be honest. Where I am now.
This would have been very weird for me, or not?
Yes, I did not want to scare you. I wasn't sure to go with that because you didn't expect you to hear me as a voice.
Everything here, there's no reason to be scared here. Everyone is happy. There is no pain. Like everything is come back to me now. I totally understand.
This is wonderful. Thank you for telling us this. This is good to know. Because some of us don't know, and people are afraid. They're afraid.
Are you telling me that I actually know more than you?
Yes.
How is that possible? You look exactly like Metatron, and Metatron knows everything.
I think it is because I am in a life right now, and so I cannot remember.
That is right. You are in a life. You are like the brown man that I am looking at.
Yes, I am his wife in the future.
I see it now because I'm looking at him, and he has a glow around him.
Yeah.
But a brighter light. Weird. That is very weird.
What? What did you say? He has a glow, but what?
He has a glow around him.
Uh-huh.
It's very weird to me to see that.
But
But
don't you
understand what is happening.
Yes.
He is talking through me.
Yes. Yes. We
But
think.
I am inside of his body.
Yes. Yes. This is so strange, isn't it?
I am in the light right now, but I actually feel the air around me. I feel the air around me. I can feel things through his body. This is amazing.
Oh my gosh. You're in our home. You're laying on our sofa. Yes, there's a soft. Can you feel the thing behind your head? It's a
The
good
thing
blanket.
that's amazing is I can feel everything, but I cannot see.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So you can't. Can you look down at the earth and see?
I cannot see through his body. I feel that his eyes are closed. I can feel everything, but I can't see anything. I am actually trying to open his eyes, but I cannot do it. I think I do not supposed to do that,
right?
Because Earth has a lot of negative energy. Feeling the energy is easy to keep away negative energy. You do not need to see anything on Earth because Earth is a three-dimensional stasis.
You're right. You're right.
Amazing.
It is a dense place. It is a place where we come to learn. So it's not like being in the light.
Yes.
That's true. And the brown man, which is just you,
yes,
and another part of you or aspect of you, he's in hypnosis right now. That is what we call it. Where his eyes are closed, and it is sort of like he's sleeping, but not exactly.
Yes, I understand it now.
Okay.
That is exactly right.
Yes. I'm sure you could probably get something come to your mind up there, or what we think of as the mind, to see the scene here, but you don't have to come here to see it.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Can you see it now? Can you see him and me and where we are at the house? Okay.
I also see is what you call his higher self.
Yes.
His higher self says that I sound exactly like him.
You do. You sound exactly like his higher self. We have talked to his higher self many times. Your higher self. This is the same.
Is amazing.
Wow. So yes. Is it weird? Is it weird to have another aspect of you?
No, I love it. This is
amazing.
It. I can do all of these things now.
Yes.
I cannot do this on Earth.
Yes. They tell us that there are no rules there.
There are no rules here.
Yes. And that it is all happiness.
Everything is happy.
Yes.
One is smiling.
Yes. That's so great compared to.
There are actually people listening to this right now. They are standing around listening to this conversation.
No. Really?
Yes.
Okay, now you're blowing my mind. This is wow.
This is amazing.
It is.
I cannot say it enough.
I don't know if I can say it enough. I am right there with you. Wow.
The brown man is very dapper.
He does dress nicely. Is that what you mean?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes.
This is amazing. I cannot even conceive.
He has been so curious about you. So curious. He has felt a connection to England. And he did not know why. He would see the green, the pictures of the green, the beautiful
Yes.
country in England, and he felt a connection, and he didn't understand why he felt so connected to it. We didn't know why. We would see, well, in your time, you wouldn't have understood this in your other life, but now you would. On our television, he has watched TV, our television, and watched a show with castles in it.
Uh-huh.
And he liked that show very much because it reminded him, I guess, of you, I guess.
Oh, yes.
Yes. So he really liked the way people talked and the castles and the countryside and how pretty.
I understand.
Yeah.
Remembers what the Reading Abbey. That is where I lived on Earth.
What?
Reading Abbey.
Oh my goodness.
That was my home.
This is astounding. Okay. Yes, he watched I don't know what it's called in real life. This show is called Downton Abbey, but that is a made-up name. Let me see if there's a real name for it. I don't know if it was in your time. I don't think so. Highclere Castle. I don't know if you know that place.
Highclere Castle.
Do you know that place?
That castle was not built yet when I was down there, but for some reason, I know that castle.
You do? Oh, wow. Wow.
Wow. That is unbelievable. I love it up here. I remember everything. I know everything.
So it's pretty fun to be there, huh?
So when we depart the earth, when we come here, we know everything. Everything is clear.
Wow. I'm learning from you. What did you learn in the life that you were when you were Edmund? What did you learn? What did you do that life for?
My first life.
Uh-huh.
And Metatron is telling me that is the only life, past life, that this being has had.
That is true. Yes.
The brown man that I see is what me, went back to Earth because I wanted to start from scratch. I was born on Earth with everything. I had everything. So I wanted to go back to Earth with nothing so I can build from that and make my own riches, my own wealth.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And I wanted to be another being. So I guess that's why I picked the brown man.
Yes. Yes. Did you plan that with others?
Yes.
Okay.
Metatron also told me, which I know now, is that you were my wife then, and you are my wife in the present.
And see, I did not know that.
Are my wife in the past.
Yes, I did not know. I did not know that I was in that life. I didn't know that.
I know that now.
Mm-hmm.
Me and you planned this.
Yes.
This is amazing. I cannot say it enough. I cannot believe it.
It's pretty amazing. Yes, we are doing it. We are helping people in this life, you have many talents in this life. And we
I love it. I absolutely love it.
yes.
I am, this is amazing. You actually helped me pass over. It's like it just happened, but it didn't. It happened.
Really? I helped you to
Died in the year
uh-huh.
13. I think it was 1341. I think
Uh-huh.
it was 1341 when I died. But it feels like it just happened. But it happened a
Wow.
long time ago. And I'm talking to my wife. I just left. It feels like I just left her, but it wasn't. It was a long time ago. But
Is that
there's no time here. It almost
yeah.
like it just happened, but it didn't. It happened a long time ago from your time on Earth. This is incredible.
I was going to ask. Yes, is that because there's no time there that it feels like it just
There's
happened?
no time here.
Mhm. Mm. Wow. Wow. What else do we need to know uh, about the light and when we cross over? And is there anything else you can tell the brown man? His name is Travis, by the way, in this life.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
That is his name.
Yes. Yes. Is there anything else you can tell him about that life? Or will you be able to connect with him now?
I will be able to connect with him.
Okay.
Life on that planet in that time was fairly easy since I
Yeah.
was a Duke, and
Yeah. Sounds like it.
the thing that happened in that life was the death, honestly,
Mm.
of marriage and the death.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Most of the marriages then were basically all the same, very royal. Everyone did the same thing.
Mm.
They actually still do it the same way in your time. So they never really looked that different. His life was pretty simple because he had everything.
Mm.
Everything was given to him. He
Mm-hmm.
had his children. He raised his children.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So his life was fairly boring because he had everything.
Mm.
So
Mm-hmm.
there's really nothing else to tell about that life,
Mm-hmm.
actually. That's why he wanted to come back in this new life because he wanted everything to be harder.
Really?
But
Hmm.
he will get his reward before. He
Tell me.
will get more riches, and it will be soon. That's what I
Okay.
can tell you. Most of it has something to do with you're doing right now. The
Oh.
other is another thing that you and him are doing.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And now that I'm here in the light, it sounds like they say photographs. I know what
Oh.
photographs are now.
Oh,
I
yes.
wouldn't have had no idea what that was
Yeah.
on my earthly life, but now I know what that is.
Yes. It's like an image of yourself. Maybe kind of like a painting, but taken with a device.
Metatron just gave me a view of it.
Okay, good.
It's very weird,
Yes,
but it
yes.
takes photographs.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
He actually just gave me every device that you use for photographs all at once. So now I know everything that you use for photographs until this time. They are
Wow.
very bad looking.
So you can
Bad
tell.
devices.
So you can learn that quickly in that place, in the light.
Once you pass over, you know everything.
Wow.
You have no fear. You have no fear of anything. You know everything. When you're on earth, you're a deathly being. So you are scared of everything.
Yes.
But you are taught certain things.
Yes, there's a lot of.
Matter of fact, now that I just realized it, that our religion down there was pretty much made up.
Yes,
You
yes.
still practice it now in your time.
Yes.
That is incredible.
I know.
I would never have known that would last that long.
I know.
The most thing that everyone only has to know about is the light. There's no hell. I was taught down there about a hell. Now I'm here, there's no hell.
No.
Unfortunately, it's going to take a lot of people to learn there's no hell.
Yeah.
Think about being in the light. You don't even get upset up here. I am not even upset that everything that I was taught down there was a complete lie.
So
now that I'm here, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter here.
So why do we do these lives? Sometimes we think that we are crazy for coming here and doing this, especially when we make it a hard life.
What I just learned really quick when I got here.
Okay.
Is that the main reason why we go back down there is because of the war. There is a war against negative energy.
Yes.
Energy. The light is an energy, and there's also a negative energy. The light is stronger than the negative energy. The negative energy is mostly just a nuisance.
Yes.
It is a nuisance, especially for people on Earth. People on Earth fight negative energy every day.
Yes.
Everyone does.
Now, why is the negative energy? Do you have any sense of why it is there? Or I think they said that it has always been there. I don't understand that, though. I don't.
Source created negative energy.
Source did? Okay.
Mainly for a test.
A test?
I know it sounds really ordinary when I say this, but the source wanted to have something to go against. It sounds, it might make you laugh when I say this, but the source did not want to be bored. Everything the source was alike. He was everywhere. Everywhere was good. Everywhere was good. So since the source is everything, the source says, well, how about if I make something that's not so happy? Just see what happens. He knew when he made it, he can destroy it right away.
Okay.
So when that's going to happen, everyone calls it down there the Flash.
Yes.
So it is getting close time to destroy the negative energies. That's why they are fighting so hard. It doesn't matter. They are not going to win. Getting rid of it with the Flash. Everyone on Earth would have something to do. What you are doing now with this session and other sessions is really giving people information on how to fight the negative energy. It's going to lose regardless, but it's going to be really, really fun defeating the negative energy when the Flash comes.
That was going to be my question for today. It was going to be about the negative energy, because we try to do these sessions and the negative energy fights us. Now,
it was actually trying at the beginning of this session. There was messing with this being's vocal cords. He kept coughing. They kept putting stuff in his vocal cords so he could not speak. They turned up the music around you so they could hear it on the microphones so you could not use this session.
Yes.
Fortunately, Metatron cut out the music.
Oh, wow.
That's
Yes.
why you do not hear the music right now.
Yes, I was hearing dogs barking next door and the music. Yes. Yes, they were really trying to mess.
Dogs are actually still barking right now, but
Oh,
those dogs are light beings and they just doing what dogs do. The
yeah.
negative energies is not having an effect on the dogs.
Yeah.
Those
Oh, good.
beings just do that.
Oh, good, good, good. So, let's see. So what can we tell people about? People really want to know about the light. They're starting to wake up and become aware, just like we woke up and became aware that this was going to happen. We didn't know this in our earlier lives. Sometimes people ask us that, and
That's what these sessions are for. These sessions.
oh, some of the Metatron. Mm.
Metatron would like to take over if that's
Okay. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Edmund. Thank you.
this session is very important. I'm sorry that I had
No,
to intervene, but
don't be sorry. No.
he was telling you the truth.
Yes.
But I
Yes.
wanted to tell you myself.
Yes.
Flash is coming soon, and I've told you that before.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But one thing I want you to know for sure
Mm-hmm.
is everyone that's doing what you're doing with these sessions, I want you to let everyone know to keep doing it.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter if everyone doesn't believe it.
Mm-hmm.
Flash comes, they will see it, and then they will believe it.
Mm-hmm.
But the more people we can get on board to learn about their beings on earth and their light, they will be able to see everything.
Mm-hmm.
Everything they will be able to see.
Mm-hmm.
You are doing the right thing. The
Why does
negative energies will not prevail. We will win.
mm-hmm.
That is fact.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone will believe sooner or later.
Mm-hmm.
People on your planet thinks it's hard to believe in these kinds of sessions, mainly because there is so much fake things in your media.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes.
But there are actually a lot of people that do believe in it, and it's actually growing. So
Mm.
you keep doing it. It does not matter who doesn't believe it, because eventually they will believe it sooner or later.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Why does it help to have more people believe it if it's going to happen regardless?
The more people that believe it, the more helpers we will have when the light comes, because there are going to be a lot of people
Yes.
that's going to be panicking when the flash and the wave comes.
Is
More
that because
helpers we can have to key in and ease people's emotion when the light comes.
mm-hmm. Okay. So we're going to help people ease into that, the people that maybe get scared when it happens.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What most people need to know, you are in a spiritual army. You're a soldier. Your husband is a soldier. Anyone who does this kind of stuff and believes in the light, meditation, grounding, giving other people light,
Mm-hmm.
You are soldiers for the light.
Mm-hmm.
You are soldiers.
Mm-hmm.
Everything you're doing is good. Everything you're doing is good. It's going to take a while for a lot of people to understand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But it doesn't matter. You do not have to reach all of them. But the more you reach, the more soldiers we will have to help when the flash comes.
Mm-hmm.
See somebody that's having a hard time, and you'll be able to calm them. And you will be able to calm them. It'll only take a few seconds. You only have to say, light is in you. You are light. Those will be the words you say to somebody panicking, and they will be okay automatically. It might seem like they won't be, but they will be. It sounds simple because it is simple.
Yes, you always tell me that. It's simple. So they will be maybe scared because they will see everything. They'll see you and everyone.
They will see a lot of things they're not used to.
Yes.
They will see everything brighten up.
Mm-hmm.
They're not used to so much brightness.
Yeah.
Everything will turn good.
Uh-huh.
The flash, you will not see anything blowing up or exploding. It'll just be brightness and light everywhere. And that will freak some people out.
Okay.
Because they're so used to seeing negative energy all around them. They won't be used to, they will think they automatically died. They think they will be dead, but they will not be dead. They will think they automatically went to heaven just like that.
Mm-hmm.
Here is where we are in the light. Here will look like down there.
Wow.
When the flash comes, you will see what we see here. It will be all light. Some people will panic, mainly because they're still alive. That's why they panic. The people that believe in the light will not panic because they will recognize it, automatically turn into brighter beings. The people that panic will need help.
Okay.
Those people will be sent to another place where they can learn to accept the light, and then they will be okay. The place they go to will be light also. They're not going to a negative place. The people that are light beings on Earth will stay on Earth, but Earth will be on a different dimension. It'll be a nicer dimension.
Okay.
It would be left on your planet.
Will we keep our bodies that we have now?
Your bodies will be different.
Okay.
They will not be solid anymore. That's the thing about what's coming, because it will turn everything into a different dimension.
Yes.
The things unfortunate on your planet are your animals. Your animals are already light. They're just in physical form. When the flash hits, they will already recognize it. And they will be okay because they know.
Will they be able to help?
Yes.
Yes.
Animals are helping now.
I noticed that.
That's why people have pets. Animals are the one that gives them light. That's why they love them.
Yes.
Animals are light on your planet. Even the ones that you use for food. Every animal is a light. Even the ones that try to kill you are light. Every animal on your planet is light.
And they are all light beings, yes?
Yes.
Yes. And we're all the same? Is that right?
All the same.
Yes. I was reading last night online and I noticed so many people waking up that did not know this, do not know these things.
And when the flash comes, no one will have to eat anymore. So everything on the planet will stay on the planet. Nothing will die. Nothing will have to die. It will all be over.
So will we be, it will, how does that work? How will it be? Will we be in a body that is a light body? Or will we be like the balls of light? Or what will it be like?
Yes. When the flash comes, everyone will be light, but you will still see a physical form.
So it's not like going back up there exactly. Or is it?
Yes. Down here on this planet, Earth, and other planets, when the light comes, because the flash will be coming on other planets as well. You will see each other.
Oh.
That's what you see each other when you was on Earth, but you will have light in you. The light will show up in your head area, your chest area, and your lower area. You will have 3 lights.
Wow. What is the thing
called your chakra, which you can access now if you like.
Which chakra is that?
The main chakra is the one that will be centered in your heart area.
Heart. Okay. There is something about crystalline bodies. Is that true?
That's what your bodies will look like when the flash.
Wow.
It will look like flashing crystal. 3 main crystals, and the rest of your body will look like those shiny crystals.
Wow.
Up here where we are, when you pass over, you can take that way as well. But most of everyone just stays one ball of light.
Yeah. So will we live out a life? Is it the 5th dimension, as people call it, 5D?
That's what they call it down there.
Is that true?
But that where we are, there is no dimension. So
tell me more about that.
Down there, when it turns into the 5th dimension, everyone will live forever. So it'd be like being up here where we are close to source, but it will just be down there in the 5th dimension, but nobody will ever die. The good thing about being in the so-called 5th dimension is you will be able to travel back and forth from here where I am back to the 5th dimension.
That's what I was going to ask you, if we could go where you were.
The only way you could do that now is when you meditate, or what you call astral travel.
Oh, okay.
But so when you're in the 5th dimension, you will be able to do it easily. You would not have to meditate. You could just go and do it. You could just do it. You wouldn't have to concentrate and meditate like down there right now.
Is it good to learn to astral travel, or no? Is that an okay thing to do?
It is okay for anyone to astral travel, but they don't have to.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Anyone can do it, but it's up to them to decide if they can do it.
Okay. Well, I have a question, I guess. I heard somebody saying that they were in the, like, someone will say, I'm an 11th dimensional being.
Those
I don't know what it means. No idea.
Are not real.
Okay.
What you call the 5th dimension is not real. It's
not real either, really.
It's just a plane like where I am right now. It's a sort of thing.
But it's not a hierarchy, is it? Or is it?
No, there is no hierarchy. There is no different levels here. Everyone is the same here.
Yeah.
There is different dimensions. The reason why they call that the 5th dimension is because they just called it that.
Okay. Okay. Well, people say 3 and then they say 5. And so they think 5 is better. And they think 7 is even better.
Right.
Right.
And then we call where you live the third dimension, mainly because that's what you called it.
Mm-hmm. So we just made a name.
Right.
So did we not get that really correct?
That is not correct.
Okay.
Different things that can phase in and phase out. And they also use that from what you call aliens, which we don't call them aliens. They're just another being that has been created.
Yeah.
They found the technology to able to phase in and phase out.
Phase in and phase out.
Yes, they can move to different planets without actually traveling through what you call space.
Okay.
Just pop up on one planet or pop up on another planet. Or they can pop up in what you call space. Look at a planet sometimes from the outside.
Yeah.
But they have the technology to do that.
Are we going to learn about things like that? Or no?
Our planet will learn those things right before the flash.
Oh, wow.
So you might not be able to get to use it as much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because the flash is coming.
Okay.
Very soon.
Very soon, huh?
On my time, there is no time here because we don't have any time.
Right.
So when I say very soon, it is very soon for everything here. But for you down there, it might not seem like it's very soon. That's why we can't give time.
Right. But it sounds like it doesn't really matter because if we die and go there, it's beautiful anyway.
Exactly. It does not matter when. So when someone asks, when is this going to happen? The reason why we say soon is because we pretty much see it already happening, but it just hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
Right.
So
I guess you can really say we can't tell you when the flash is going to happen down there because we do not know.
Yeah.
Source knows.
Yes.
But that is the only rule up here.
Oh, I see.
Not past.
Okay.
When something is going to happen.
Gotcha.
Source says, long as he does not tell you when something's going to happen, then you do not have to worry about it. Not want to put that burden on any of the so-called archangels like me or anyone else because they won't know because he did not tell us.
Okay.
So he knows. And while I'm speaking about him, he also talks to us all the time. He actually told me not to give his being a gender. I said he. The reason why I said my voice is coming out of this earthly body. This earthly body is connected to me. And this earthly body hears some of this conversation. He goes in and out. So he actually can influence some things as far as earthly things sometimes. But it does not change the truth of what I'm saying. What I am saying is to try to make it easier for everyone on earth to understand. So when I say source and I said he, that was easier for everybody to understand. I actually said she also, but the reason why I should not say that, the source says, is because earthlings like to put things against each other. Because on Earth, there are some people that are fighting genders.
Right.
Women wanted to do men's jobs. There are some women on Earth that do not like men, and they have intentions against men. So when you call the higher source or he or she, they get angry. And they get angry because they are on Earth, and it's a negative energy. If they was up here with me, they would not get upset because they would know it doesn't matter what gender it is, because the source has no gender.
Right.
Just like I have no gender.
Oh, wow.
I don't have a gender.
That's another thing that
through your husband's vocal cords because he is a man.
I
was going through a woman's vocal cords, I would not sound like this. I would sound like a female species.
Yes. Gotcha. Thank you. The one thing that I've noticed that people are having a hard time with the negative energy. And then I had a question about dreams. Do we have time for those two or no?
We have a little time left.
Okay. Some people are having, we'll go into the dreams. Some people are having difficult dreams. I'm having weird dreams that I don't really like. And we were wondering why they're happening. What do they mean? I think one of them, I think the archangels told me that it was a parallel life where I woke up and I burst into tears. It was not fun. Yes.
Some of your dreams are parallel lives. Some of them are not. Some of them are through negative energies that is trying to make you angry.
Okay. That's what I wondered. And is that what's happening to other people? Are they interfering with the dreams, with our dreams, or wherever we go?
Yes.
Okay.
It is not important what those dreams are.
Okay.
It doesn't matter what they mean.
Okay. So we don't need to worry about those. Just brush it off. Move on. Focus on the light. Is that right?
Right, because your dreams are part of your human brain.
Okay.
Every being has those so-called dreams. The reason why you should not worry about dreams is because those are part of negative energies. Sometimes you have good dreams, and sometimes those dreams are also imprinted by negative energies. They'll give you good ones sometimes, and then they'll give you bad ones.
Why do they do that?
And sometimes when you go, you astral travel, and you're in another life. The reason why I say that is not important is because you're having these sessions. When you have these sessions, then you will get the answer.
Okay. So
there's no point in worrying about it unless you go under, or you figure out a way to go under yourself and speak to your higher self, and they can tell you what is going on. But more likely, they will tell you that those dreams are from negative energies.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. So to fight the negative energy, and people think of negative entities, and am I correct in understanding, I think you've told us this, that there are no negative entities, there are just energies that can make themselves look like they take form? Is that right? Okay.
Yes, that is exactly what it is. They take up form.
Okay.
And you've been calling them negative entities. The more you focus on the negative energy, the more they happen.
Yes.
So if you know that the negative energies are messing with you, you pretty much just ignore them and keep doing what you were doing and concentrate on a light. Figure out something else to do.
Okay.
You get angry, then they are winning. Also on your planet, there's a lot of misinformation about everything.
Yes.
And I just heard you say, when you was asking me a question, you say, people say. That is not positive, because you're listening to other humans, and other humans are not very smart. Even the so-called ones you think that are smart on your planet are not very smart. You don't know everything until you get up here where you're supposed to be, where we are. You won't know everything until you get here.
Okay. So there's some things we don't know.
Exactly. That's why I told you before, when you do your sessions, you do your sessions. Do not worry about other people's sessions. Everybody's sessions is different. Do not try to do what somebody else is doing.
Okay. So make them your own way.
It's no one is an expert at what you are doing. Everyone can do it. Everyone can do it.
Yes.
Everyone can do it if they put their mind to it.
And you want everyone to do it, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
The more people do it, the more people we'll have. The light. The flash comes.
Yeah. Some people are scared to do these, but I think that they are very positive. They are full of light. They feel so good.
These sessions are very positive. I want you to do, don't worry about if everybody else is scared of it. That is not your job. Your job is just to have people see the light.
Okay.
Don't worry about if you put somebody under and they do not go under. They can, which they all can. They just can't see it sometimes. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
If they can't do it, then let them go. Eventually, they will find out. But if they can't do it, it is not your job to convince them. That is not your job.
Yeah. So the practitioner shouldn't take that personally.
Exactly.
Okay. That's good. Yes.
Once again, do not try to emulate another person doing what you're doing.
Okay.
You are doing just fine the way you are. You do not need to do what any other person doing. What you're doing the same way. You do not.
That's good. I'm not sure I'm very good at doing it the other ways anyway. So, they are messing with the technology. They're messing with the technology, Metatron. So I don't know if his side recorded or not. I'm so tired. It's crazy. I don't know if his side recorded the very end, but I went in and I counted Travis back out, and he's here with me now. So we're going to conclude this session. We hope that you really enjoyed it. Had no idea that it was going to go that way. It's so fascinating. We wanted to know about that life for a while. We heard about it. And because Travis's higher self has the same accent, we have wondered for so long, like, what was that life about, And so now we know. And Travis doesn't remember what just happened. I don't think. I haven't talked to him very much. He's just getting settled back in. So We're going to watch this and then we'll put it online, and we hope you enjoy it. So thanks for watching. Okay, bye-bye.